Under the regular series of tree talk, today's tree genus I have chosen for you is Arietia. Genus Arietia has been named in honor of German botanical illustrator and entomologist known for the botanical illustrations George Dionysius Arret, who worked along with Linnaeus, and they were supported financially by the governor of Dutch East India Company, George Clifford. So in honor of German botanist and botanical illustrator Arret, tree genus Arietia was established in the 18th century. We have the local vernacular names which predate the scientific nomenclature. They are much older. So in Jammu we have two Arietia trees. One is found in Jammu plains, Shivalix, but this tree is also found up to down south and Bengal also, which is called as Arietia leavis. In Dogri we call Chamrod. Arietia leavis or Chamrod is called in Hindi Dataranga. It has white flowers and they are recurved petals. This is called in Telugu as Paladattam and Harandi in Malayalam language. This is also the tree which is thought to be declining in Maharashtra, and it is also called as Khanduchuka in some locations of Varda. During the famine days, even its thick bark was powdered and eaten, so it is a famine food also. Even it has the orange red berries about approximately a little less than 1 centimeter across, and they are usually eaten by the wildlife. Leaves are elliptic obovate and they are very large, 8 to 10 centimeter, and flowers appear along with leaves. So leafing and flowering is almost simultaneous in Arietia leavis during springtime. So this tree is very common in Jammu Shivalix. Another tree which is found in Jammu hills is called as Arietia acuminata. As the species name signifies, its leaves are acuminate, long drawn, and its young foliage is coppery red. During the birdburst, the tender foliage is collected by the locals and innovated as delicious cuisine along with curd under the name Pauna or Poona. The tree in Dogri is known as Poona or Pauna. In Garhwal and other locations in Hindi, it is called as Punia. This tree is in English called as Kodo tree, also called as silky ash or brown cedar, Kodo wood. It is also seen in Delhi, down south as well. This particular tree in Assamia language is called as Gwalo or Gwal, and this in Garo language is called as Bojo, and Nepali people they call it as Chille, also as Nalsura, and we call as Poona. So its wood becomes fluted and buttressed also. It's also found in Australia, where many birds they love to eat the fleshy orange red fruits. Among them we have the fruit dove, Bompo fruit dove, or red crowned fruit dove from the genus Tylenopus. Also the birds like fig bird, Australian fig bird or green fig bird, and even the cuckoo dove, Macropygia species. They eat its fruits. Even fruits are eaten by the humans. They are very delicious, and sometimes they are pickled also, or made into jams and jellies. So in Jammu and Kashmir, especially in Jammu, we have only these two Ericia trees, Ericia laevis chamarod and Ericia acuminata puna. In Nepal, Bhutan, we have another species which is also reported from China, Ericia dixoni. Likewise, we also have the report of Ericia from the African continent, where we find Ericia rigida with the rigid branches, much intricately branched, densely branched, shrubby Ericia. It also finds its use in many medicinal purposes, folk healers they use. But another species also reported from Africa is Ericia cymosa. Twigs are also used for strengthening the gums as toothbrushes. Even the decoction is recommended against stomach upsets and also for urinary troubles. In Mexico, we have another species which is called Ericia anaqua. Ericia anaqua, found in Central America, is the sole food of one particular beetle called as Texas tortoise beetle, Coptocycla texana. So obligate intimate relationship with Ericia anaqua and Coptocycla beetle, Coptocycla texana. This particular tree has flowers, whitish, and its fruits are also eaten, edible. It is also used in the treatment of skin ailments and bone healing. The tree which we find in Australia, one is Ericia acuminata, which we find in India also, but another tree specific to Australia is Ericia basically that is Ericia saligna. Its leaves are Sarcopora saligna like, that is lanceolate, narrowly lanceolate, and they are also look like willow. So it is also known as native willow, but it is not salix. It is Ericia saligna. Two varieties are seen, Ericia saligna variety membranifolia and Ericia saligna variety saligna. Variety membranifolia, sometimes also accepted as the independent species, Ericia membranifolia, mostly found in moist monsoon forests, dense wooded forests, whereas Ericia saligna variety saligna is found in drier open forests. its branches are drooping and it has a weeping habit. So it look like weeping willow also. And this Erichia is found in Australia. Erichia, they are closely related to Cardia, and some of these species were also clubbed earlier under the Cardia. Only distinguishing character between the two, Erichia and Cardia, is style is one time branched in case of Erichia, whereas it is two times branched in case of Cardia, and calyx is deeply lobed in Erichia and shallowly lobed in case of Cardia. Stamens are epipetalous, and these Erichia trees were once clubbed under independent family, heliotrope family or Erichiaceae, but previously it was under Boraginaceae. Again, as per the angiosperm phylogeny group and DNA analysis, they have been clubbed under the Boraginaceae, to which our Ratan Jodh belongs, to which Kahazavan or Arnivia benthami belongs. So that is the Boraginaceae Jadi Booty family. Well-known medicine plant is Ratan Jodh, Kahazavan, Arnivia benthami, and in the same family we have these Erichia trees named in honor of the German botanist and botanical illustrator George Dionysius Arrett, who worked along with Linnaeus with the support of Dutch East India Company Governor George Clifford, and these trees support survival of the wildlife. Many birds they eat, and the type species for the genus Erichia is Erichia tinifolia, which is again found in American continent. Tinifolia means leaves are small, about 2 to 3 centimeter long, and these small leaved species Erichia fruits are eaten by so many wildlife creatures: coyotes, foxes, beavers, and many bird species in the American continent. So the trees like kodo tree or silky ash or brown cedar, Erichia acuminata, synonym Erichia serrata, we call Paunia, need to be planted in the botanical parks and gardens, zoological parks, for the attraction of wildlife, especially birds. And these flowers are highly fragrant, and they are even visited by the bees and butterflies. So when in fruiting is dense, orange pink, orange yellow. So Erichia acuminata is also very attractive for any park and garden. So in the ongoing monsoon planting season, let us plant few trees of Erichia in our surroundings.